guys, Katniss Rose here. Welcome back to the happiest place on earth during the merriest time of year. You may notice that we aren't in the parks today, and that is because I am in downtown Disney right now. I had a few tabs left on my Sip and Savor and how to use those up. The weekends are all booked and I don't feel like chasing reservations, and I happened to be in the area with a friend, so I went ahead and grabbed a whole bunch of treats. And there's Hannah.
Hi.
She hasn't been to Disney in forever, so I decided to bring the holidays to her. So we have a literal feast here. I am so excited. So let's dive in. All right, so we have our food and it's all spread out. I'm so excited. We're gonna start with the Filipino feast burrito. I've heard so much about it. You wanna cut
do the
it?
honors?
Oh gosh.
I'll do a better job. It looks like it comes with a sauce. Do you know what the sauce is?
I'm gonna hand break it.
Oh, you know, it's the what do you call it? It's the
Which one?
doesn't matter. I'll
Go
take
for
the
it.
closest one. It's the dip that we usually used for lumpia. So it makes sense.
There's lumpia in here.
Right.
So the pancit, lumpia, I think rice.
Should we give him a shot?
Yeah, it looks so good. You ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
So it tastes like there's adobo in here too?
I think so.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
I'm trying to look for my lumpia.
Find it? Oh, I grabbed a couple napkins. They're in the... Don't worry, I only grabbed 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's lumpia for sure, adobo.
And there's pancit. Pancit?
Yeah, there's pancit on one side, and then a good chunk of it is actually rice,
Yeah.
which
I mean,
makes sense. Although, you know, they missed out. Filipino cuisine is really famous for garlic rice, so they should have really done garlic rice.
it was really good though. We just gotta stop because, oh wait, sauce, yeah. Good call. I got distracted by food.
Right. It must
Is
be
it a
good.
sweet chili sauce? Is that what it is? Yay, I win!
It must be more than 5 stars for me because I can't seem to put it down. So clearly it's a
And we don't have any more food to eat. Oh my gosh, with the sauce.
really good.
I'm also afraid if I put it down, the rice is just gonna spill
I know,
everywhere.
right? It seems to be like on one side, but
I'm gonna set mine
So
vertically.
good.
Watch it fall. Stay. All right. So we have 2 mac and cheese, pork belly adobo, and that one I think does have the garlic fried rice. And we also have the queso fundido. So cheese or more meat? I think maybe we need a balance with cheese.
I say cheese. All right. Queso
Hold
fundido it
please.
is.
I'll go check. You can go dive into something, but I'm gonna check.
Let's go to queso.
Yeah, go for the queso. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite.
It is.
Yeah, you definitely need to eat it because if you leave me to it, I will devour it.
Really delicious.
And the chorizo is impossible chorizo.
I feel like some people really complain at like there's some certain staples that are on the menu every year.
Yeah.
The queso is one, obviously.
Yes.
The pork adobo has been one that's
Yes.
been a couple years now, I think. But you can't go wrong. I mean, it's so good. Like that is just too good. Bring it back every year.
If the queso disappears, I will cry. Like, I have it twice a year.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It is really good. So good.
So we also have the mac and cheese. We have kugel and esquites. I've had the kugel. It's like a sour cream and chives.
Oh, okay.
And then the esquites, I haven't had this one before.
Okay, and it's like the street corn.
Yeah. Yeah, so it has crunchies. It has a meat on top too.
It does. It looks like it's got some cilantro. And then there's
I
obviously
didn't
the
wait.
bits of corn.
Oh my god. Oh.
That is delicious.
The carnitas, the meat on top is so moist and tender.
It's really good.
And I really kind of like the dried corn.
Yeah, I'm shocked that they went with that route. Since, you know, there's so many macaronis or casserole type dishes that have corn in it. So,
But I really like it, yeah, because it provides a different texture. I feel like regular corn would be too soft.
yeah, and there's a crunchy part on top. I can't tell what it is, but it's delicious.
Yeah, I don't know exactly
I
either.
know. We should have done our research beforehand. We didn't.
It's yum.
It's yum. And then the krugel you said is like a sour cream.
Yeah, it's like a sour cream and chive. Yeah, so this one I liked a lot.
Wow. I think this one
It's
is
a little cold because it was one of the first things I ordered.
I think this one is definitely my favorite over the esquites for sure.
It is a little bit more mild on the flavor. The esquite I feel like has more overall flavor, but this one's really creamy. I liked this one better than the southern because I got the southern last time and it had like the andouille sausage and panko and stuff, and it was good and it had good flavor, but it wasn't, it was more of a, I feel like a noodle dish than mac and cheese.
Yeah, this one's really good. It's like a nice staple mac and cheese.
Last item to try is the adobo.
Oh, the chicharrones on top. Well done. So good. All your hopes and dreams.
I feel like I didn't get this one last year, but it's really good. I forgot how good.
Yeah, I think this might be one of my favorites. Actually, I'm making a decision right now.
Oh no.
It is my favorite, I think. For sure.
So in terms of strategy, I feel like we need to finish the burrito and the chips and cheese.
Yeah.
Because those are not going to reheat as well.
Right.
Everything else we can reheat and save for later.
I definitely have to say though,
Yeah.
with the adobo one, I think this is the most, obviously with me being Filipino, which you guys don't know. Now you do. It's the most authentic in flavor for sure. I mean, it's delicious. It's pork belly, which is like, pork is a very, popular in Filipino dishes. So delicious. The garlic fried rice is usually what it is so good. So,
Yeah, it's really good.
10 out of 10. Oh my gosh.
I have to stop.
I know.
eating it.
It is so good. This burrito though is innovative. I am so happy about it because I've never seen a Filipino burrito. You know, you always see like people wrapping pizza in a burrito, people wrapping, like all kinds of stuff, but you've not seen a Filipino burrito. So
You can't tell that the queso is my favorite as I'm two-fisting.
no, wouldn't have guessed. No. Really good.
Yeah, I was really excited to see this on the menu.
Yeah.
Just to see more diverse food options because I've really done a better job at getting just more stuff out there. Like the adobo is great and it's been out here for a while, but I really love this idea and it's really, really delicious.
It is. And like Disney is like slowly sneaking into, Filipino food. And I love it so much. I think it's fantastic. I mean, with us being out here in California, obviously Disneyland Park being our home, the Filipino community is pretty large. With it being in Southern California, I know there's a pretty large community too in Florida, so it's about time.
I'm happy dancing. I think it's really good, but then when you find the lumpia, it's just or like a little hidden treat nugget within it. Oh my God.
Although it is the messiest to eat.
Yes.
I'm like having to like shift around my burrito.
Yeah.
I don't want any parts to drop.
I'm trying not to use all the sauce.
No, you're good. All table manners tend to leave. When burritos come out, you just can't.
And cheese.
Yeah.
Burritos and cheese. It's kind of fun to have a picnic. But yeah, I was very busy, so it was nice to come out here because it's nice and quiet and it's a lot more relaxed. Remember, we're not done yet. We still have dessert.
Yes. I've only tried one out of the 3 that you picked up, so
Yay!
it's exciting.
I don't think I've tried any of them. I'm already getting full. Don't worry, dessert goes in a separate stomach.
It does. Out of all the dishes this year, is there one that you think they could go without next year? Any ones that you wish they would change? Or, you know, maybe like make a tweak on, or one you didn't get a chance to try?
I do wish the mac and cheeses had more cheese. Because I feel like they're more noodle dishes with some cheese. Like even the kugel, it's great, but I still feel it's more creamy than cheesy.
It is. It's definitely not like if you're looking for like a twice baked mac and cheese, this is not it. If you're looking for that like really goopy,
More
you know,
pasta
like,
dish, creamy mac.
The queso is
Take a lot. Because it is, but
so
it actually has more of a kick this time, I feel like. Or maybe it's the chorizo has a kick. That's good. It's my favorite.
I just love the idea of festival holidays. I really do. I think the portion sizes I love.
Yeah. They're still decent, but still like shareable.
Right. And obviously the pass is kind of the best way to do it. But obviously if you're just wanting to try individual things, I think it's, you know, really worth it as well because it is bite sizes. But it's enough that like, okay, if you had one or two of the dishes, I think you'd be, you know.
It's enough for a meal, yeah.
Right.
Ugh.
I'm struggling.
And making more space.
I'm struggling. So, I think let me go back to my other question of, is there any that you wanted to try that you didn't get to try this year?
Yeah, I think there were some. I heard the sliders. They had some brisket sliders, I think, that sounded good. But I had my eye on a few items already. Like I said, I just kind of ran out of time for doing the Festival of Holidays.
Yeah, it's hard. It's definitely
and this year just feels like it disappeared. There were definitely a lot of drinks I wanted to try.
Really? Okay. What are some of them?
I have a list.
She's got a list, everybody.
I always have a list for these events.
I have to take a look and see if there's any I would have tried. She's definitely more of like a sour, not necessarily like super sweet.
I like tart.
Yeah, she's definitely is a tart person. I'm more of a sweet.
I do like sweet, but I really love sour tart things. But yeah, so for festival holidays specifically, there was a berry pomegranate paloma, and I love pomegranate, oh my gosh. There was also a maple hazelnut buttered rum.
Ooh.
And then, yeah, those were the main things there, at least for festival. In California Adventure, there was still a cranberry raspberry refresher. They also had a smoky hibiscus orange drink.
Ooh,
so I know I didn't get to try that. These are all ones I wish I did. And
listen, she is a hibiscus lover for sure.
There was also a blueberry hibiscus fresca. But yeah, so there was a lot that I wanted to do. But there's always, like that happens every holiday season. Yeah. There's always too many stuff, right? Too many stuff, too many things, and not enough time. I'm obviously full from food.
I know, I'm like struggling. I think maybe I need to just call it quits here. Otherwise.
You gonna help me with the cheese? So we can reheat those. We still have dessert.
I know, that's fine.
Alright, should we go to dessert? Alright. This can't stand.
Think about it, you're gonna need to wait another whole year to try the queso fundido again. So that is what eat every drop. Okay.
I'm so full.
I forget, is the queso fully vegan? Okay, so it's just a soy chorizo. Okay, but the cheese is cheese is dairy.
Cheese is cheese.
Got it. Not me cleaning the grains of
rice that you spilled.
Right, so that way it's not in
your mess. Alright, so we had to put away the food, otherwise we're gonna eat it all, and there will be no room for dessert, which there usually is. So we have the hot chocolate churro, the Yule log churro, and the pumpkin cinnamon cake. I had to buffer for a second.
So which one do you want to start with?
I don't know. That requires thinking. Which one do you want to start with?
Probably the Yuletide. You wanna try?
I think I want to go for the hot chocolate because I feel like I hope that one's better. So I want to start with the one like end better with the ones that I think will be better. So
you want to show them real quick?
Yeah,
she's gonna do her best.
It looked a lot prettier. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna dump it, and we don't want dumped churro. So it was pretty, and then I dumped it. Grab.
No, I just want a smaller piece.
Oh, come on, commit.
I definitely can tell that is it brittle on top?
Yeah, so I took a picture of this one. I did not take a picture of the Yule log, but I think I kind of have an idea. So the hot chocolate, wow, this is blurry. It's chocolate chili churro. So there is chili on the churro.
Oh, cool.
And then it's chocolate and something streusel, mini marshmallows, and hazelnut spread.
Ooh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, I can't read what that blurry part is.
All right, well, cheers.
Cheers. The streusel is what's really good. And the chocolate. Or hazelnut. What do you think?
I think it's definitely delicious. But if you ask me what kind of churro this was, I don't know if I can tell you. Like, I can't be like, ooh, it's hot cocoa. It's like, it's got some really good stuff in it. It's delicious, don't get me wrong. The chocolate is kind of my favorite part. The streusel is hard to kind of determine exactly what the streusel is made out of. It looks like, what's that candy bar that's like got the...
Twix?
No, the peanut thing. That's kind of what I thought originally that the streusel was made out of. They needed something to call it, and they're like, you know what? Chocolate and marshmallows. Hot cocoa.
Oh my god, the hazelnut spread.
Yes, the hazelnut though is really good.
But I also feel like hazelnut, you don't immediately think of hazelnut and hot cocoa.
Butterfinger.
Yeah. That's your peanut.
I don't know. Maybe we're thinking Butterfinger, Payday, who knows? Somebody comment. It's one of those.
No. I agree that I think it is Butterfinger-y. But it's not like, there's a hint of Butterfinger. It's not like rich Butterfinger.
So the question is, now that we've kind of talked about it a little bit, would you try it again? I think if I wanted something like, I don't know, if I wanted something that's a little bit more...
Not too crazy?
Yeah, not too crazy. Or something a little bit more than just a regular churro. Yes. But
they're definitely better options.
yeah, absolutely.
All right. And this one was very pretty, and again, it was the guy spent the time, you can go if you want, the guy spent the time decorating it and put it all pretty, and I literally set it down and this little piece just rolls over on his head. I'm like, well, so much for that.
It definitely gets the illusion of a Yuletide log. I mean, the color, the little like red syrup, is it raspberry?
It's either raspberry or strawberry, I feel like.
We'll let you know in a second.
Yeah. Cheers. It's also cream filled. But it does have a Yule log cakey flavor to it. And the chocolate shavings, there's a dark chocolate shaving. The little pieces is so good. But it's definite Yule log vibes.
You know, I think Disney's got me puzzled with this one for sure.
What?
I'm conflicted.
You don't know if you like it?
I don't know if I like it. And this is why. And I'm puzzled because it's good.
But
The end.
oh, it's just good?
It's good. It's different. Actually, I wouldn't even categorize. Words are hard. I wouldn't even categorize it as a churro, really? Maybe? Because it's fried? I mean, I don't
I mean, it isn't a traditional churro.
It's definitely not traditional. Well, you know, a lot of them probably aren't, and that's kind of
I
the
mean,
goal.
the base isn't. Well,
Right.
it's supposed to be warm, I think.
Right.
Or I would assume it's warmer. I don't know.
I don't know. What about you? What are your thoughts?
I think I really like it, and I like it because the fruit is a little more tart. And I also love that there aren't a lot of churros that have fruit in them or on them. So I really feel like that makes it stand out from a lot of the others. And I like the chocolate, like the chocolate cream filling in it. And I also like the chocolate churro because I feel like it gives the churro itself as a base more flavor.
Yeah, you definitely couldn't do those toppings in that with the churro. Yeah, definitely not.
With the regular one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scoop up all the rest of this fruit.
You know what it reminds me of? If you truly wanted to skip out on it and say you had any choices, it's definitely reminiscent of a Dunkin' donut, like the chocolate little Dunkin', the Munchie, whatever it is.
Munchkins?
Yeah, the Munchkin. That's definitely what it is. So what do you prefer, that one, or did you prefer the hot cocoa?
I prefer this one for sure.
Really? I told you, she's a tart girl. She really is.
You know me.
I like the other one.
That means that if we get them, we don't have to share.
Very true. Really true. And there's like a few that we don't always share.
Normally I don't share the cheese, but I knew we had enough stuff that we could do that. And I'm glad I didn't get to.
I don't know if in the past I didn't think we shared the adobo. Just because I know I'm gonna eat it all, you know?
I'm playing hide and go seek. And plus I'm taking a break.
No worries.
I'm so full.
I know.
So let's get ice cream after this.
No!
All right, ready?
Shall.
Oh, I think you can see, I don't want to get too close, but there is a streusel layer on the top, and then it's like a more vanilla cake. Fireworks!
Train!
Yeah, ready? I can't go back and get more. I can't go back and get more.
This is one that we wouldn't have shared.
If we had known.
Like, where do you start? So, it's like a...
It's like a cinnamon streusel breakfast kind of cake with just a little bit of pumpkin, which I like because the pumpkin isn't overpowering. It's just there.
It gives you
And
like...
a helicopter. And more fireworks. It's really just a coffee cake.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, the coffee, coffee cake for sure. For sure. Still can't tell the streusel.
If you don't like yum sounds and stuff, just skip this and I'm gonna be making a lot of happy noises because, oh my gosh, this is so good. And it's not dry at all.
It's not.
Which is amazing. Here, let me see if I can show. Like you can see the cinnamon on top, that streusel. And oh my gosh.
Yeah, and
I'm out of room, but I don't care.
Yeah, and that little like touch of icing, so good. So good. It's bad.
It's so good.
Yeah, if you're gonna try a dessert this year, this would be it.
Tip, don't share it with anybody. Fight them for it. Don't share it. You can't. You're lucky I love you.
And the tin is like palm size, which is a good size
Oh yeah, no, it's still a good
for one
size.
person for sure. But that's definitely one that is really good.
This wins.
I think so.
Best item.
Yep. This is best for last too.
I had a feeling it was gonna be good.
Yeah, although if you're not a, you know, that coffee cake kind of,
Or cinnamon.
yeah,
Obviously, if you don't like cinnamon, you're not gonna like it.
yeah, skip it.
But if you like cinnamony cakes,
Yeah, and if you're one that is scared of trying things that are pumpkin,
it's very subtle pumpkin.
yeah, like barely. It's mostly cinnamon cakey, so I would try it either way.
You done? Oh gosh.
I know, 'cause I can't fit anymore.
This isn't gonna last till tomorrow.
So good. It's been so good. I'm so glad I was able to try all the things.
Yay!
I'm
glad
I'm so
we
glad.
were able to have a wonderful picnic.
Yes.
And I'm not putting this down, but thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And I do have some more videos coming out, so I'll be posting those. I won't be back in Disney for a while, but we still do have some Paris.
Ooh.
Let's wait. Oh, of course, now once I stop, it stops. But we do have some more Paris Disney videos coming. I do have a few more in the docket. Finally getting around to those. So yeah, I will see you again next time, and I hope you have the best day ever, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And Happy New Year. Bye.
Bye.
Now it's so far away.
Right?
And I have cake.
Excuse my hands, everybody. I need hand sanitizer because I made
A mess.
yes. And I proceeded to wipe it up with my hand that I'm about to continue eating with. And then I give up. Because I couldn't find it. You know, because your body needs natural bacteria.
yeah, it is true.
So good. So, out of all the... One moment. It's my favorite holiday music, is that beeping.
We need our forks.
That was a fast
For the
one.
cake.
This one is mine. Where'd you put your fork?
I don't. Oh, god damn it.
In the case of Anita. 1 second.
No. Hold, please. Okay, fork.